Welcome back. The High Court has reserved judgment in the matter of releasing Nuve MLA Miki Pacheco in Electricity Department Junior Engineer assault case. The High Court has taken suo motu cognizance over the order of South Goa Additional Sessions Court releasing Miki on probation after convicting him for slapping a government officer on duty. But Miki had challenged his conviction.
The High Court of Bombay at Goa on Thursday reserved its judgment in the matter of releasing Nuve MLA Miki Pacheco on probation in Electricity Department Junior Engineer Kapil Natikar assault case. The High Court has taken suo motu cognizance of this matter. During the hearing, public prosecutor supported the verdict of the trial court, but the amicus curiae opposed Miki's release on probation. Amicus curiae contended that Miki, knowing that victim Kapil Natikar is government officer, slapped him on duty. In the club petition, Miki has challenged his conviction. Defence counsel contended that trial court wrongly convicted him. He also contended that prosecution did not examine two eyewitnesses named by the complainant. Miki's counsel also contended that even if it is proved that his client slapped Kapil Natikar in stated circumstances, then his client, who was tourism minister at that time, should be given some liberty, as he was representing his constituency people, who were aggrieved with frequent power cuts. In a judgment dated 13 December 2012, South Goa Additional Session Judge Vijaya Pol had convicted Miki for assaulting, but ordered to release on admonition under the Probation of Offenders Act. Mukesh Kumar for Prudent.
Rajya Sabha MP Shantaram Naik has made a special mention on the issue of Maye evacuee land in the Rajya Sabha. He demanded that Governor of Goa should respect the freedom movement of Goa and give assent to the Goa Bill 2014. Naik said it is undiplomatic on part of Portuguese government to directly or indirectly question the right of the Goa Assembly.
Making a special mention in Rajya Sabha on Wednesday, MP Shantaram Naik said, India is a sovereign country and territories of Goa are an integral part of the country and of the state of Goa. Shantaram Naik raised the Mayam issue, which has been haunting the villagers from a long time. He said the Portuguese government had taken objection to the Mayam Bill 2014. He further mentioned that villagers of Mayam have rightly contested the right of Portuguese government, which has objected to the Goa Assembly passing the bill. Shantaram stated that the bill which was sent to the governor has now been returned to the Goa government by the governor seeking certain clarification, and that the governor should give his assent when the same is present to him again for assent. MP further brought to the notice of central government that Portuguese government has raised queries pertaining to the 1975 agreement between Portugal and India. Bureau Report, Prudent.
Newly appointed Technical Director of Goa Football Development Council, Katz Naidoo, has called upon all stakeholders to work unitedly to take Goan football to a new level. Naidu believes that he can develop players who will be good enough to play for India at Under-17 World Cup in 2017. The GFDC unveiled the South African Technical Director on Thursday. Naidu, who is Indian origin, has joined the GFDC on one-year contract.
I don't want to find myself in a situation working in a vacuum. I believe the schools have an important role, the clubs have an important role, and GFDC has a very important role, and their mission is very bold. I come from a country that had the World Cup in 2010, and we don't have one of these centers. It's only the professional leagues that have their own academies.
India is due to host Under-17 World Cup in 2017, so you have a vision regarding that?
A couple of players here that can make the Indian Under-17 team. Yes, it'll be quite exciting to Under-17. Our philosophy will ensure that we look at the conditions, the environment, the nature of the player, and the kind of facilities we have, but taking into consideration the biological needs of the players. You must understand, as Indians, we're small structured players. Okay, we got to look at their diet, their lifestyle. Okay, and then build a global development plan within the performance factors of the game to take it forward.
With the appointment of 64-year-old Naidu, GFDC chairman Dr. Rufino Montero believes that their plans to commence academies are set to unfold.
With the arrival of Katz Naidoo, we will definitely be taking our training to the next level. Grassroots training is already going on at 25 centers for over 3,000 trainees, is spread over the length and breadth of Goa. and with his arrival, we are going to venture into our academies.
Member Secretary Elvis Gomes reasoned out that a mentor was necessary to implement the technical master plan. Hence, Naidu was the right candidate to fit into the scheme.
Having made a beginning, we knew, and behind stage this development was going on, that we needed a mentor and guide, a professional who would lead these trainers into the nuances of modern football, and particularly in the context of Goa and India.
Sports editor Neeraj Prabhu with video journalist Chetan Gavas from Panaji.
And with this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent. Goodbye.
तुम्ही पळयतात Prudent. You're watching Prudent.